In this video, we are going to discuss about carbohydrates. What are carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are hydrates of carbon, or they are hydrated form of carbon. They are made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen in the ratio 1:2:1. And they are polyhydroxyaldehydes or ketones. That means they contain polyhydroxy, that is one or more hydroxyl groups and one aldehyde group or one keto group. That is, they contain one or more hydroxyl group, either one aldehyde group or one keto group. So they are known as polyhydroxyaldehydes or ketones. The general formula is CnH2O n times. They are the most abundant molecule on earth. So carbohydrates are hydrated form of carbon. They are also known as polyhydroxyaldehydes or ketones because it contains more than one hydroxyl group and one aldehyde group or one keto group. Then they are the most abundant molecule on earth. Then coming to the classification of the carbohydrates. What are the main classes of carbohydrates? They are monosaccharides, oligosaccharides and polysaccharides. The monosaccharides are simple sugars. These are simple sugars. And oligosaccharides are containing 2 to 10 monosaccharides. 2 to 10 monosaccharide units, and the polysaccharide contain more than 10 monosaccharide units. More than 10 monosaccharide units. So monosaccharides are simple sugars, they contain only one saccharide unit. Then oligosaccharide contain 2 to 10 monosaccharide units and polysaccharides contain more than 10 monosaccharide units. Now coming to the monosaccharides, they are simple sugars and they cannot be further hydrolyzed because they are simple, and they are reducing sugars. Reducing sugar means they contain free aldehyde or keto group. If a carbohydrate contains free aldehyde or keto group, they are they are known as reducing sugar. And they are again classified into different types. They are trioses, tetroses, pentoses, hexoses, heptoses, etc. That is, this classification is based on the number of carbon atom. So the 3C means which contain 3 carbon. Trioses contain 3 carbon. Tetroses contain 4 carbon. Similarly, pentose contain 5 carbon. Hexose contain 6 carbon and heptose contain 7 carbon. So based on the number of carbon atom, they are classified into trioses, tetroses, pentoses, hexoses, heptoses, etc. Now, the simplest trioses, simplest monosaccharide, triose. Example is glyceraldehyde. This is the structure of glyceraldehyde. Here you can see 3 carbons, 1, 2 and 3. So this is the simplest carbohydrate or simplest monosaccharide, that is triose glyceraldehyde. This is D-glyceraldehyde and this is L-glyceraldehyde. These two are differ in their arrangement of the OH. That is, in the D-glyceraldehyde, the OH is on the right side, and in the L glyceraldehyde the OH is on the left side. L form, D and L form are the mirror images, that is they are enantiomers. Enantiomers means they are the mirror images of each other, that is here the OH is in this side and here it is in this side. So they are the mirror images. This mirror images is formed due to the presence of the chiral carbon. Presence of the chiral carbon. The enantiomers are formed only due to the presence of the chiral carbon. Chiral carbon means the asymmetric carbon. Asymmetric carbon. Here we can see one asymmetric carbon. That is, the 4 valencies of this carbon are satisfied by different groups. That is asymmetry. So here this carbon, the second carbon is the asymmetric carbon. Here one H, then OH, then CH2OH and CHO. So this carbon is asymmetric. So due to the presence of this, they show enantiomerism and they are D-glyceraldehyde and L-glyceraldehyde. Now coming to the keto form, this is dihydroxyacetone. 1, 2, 3. 3 carbons are there and here the carboxyl group is in the second carbon. That is, in the aldehyde group, the functional group is on the first carbon and in the keto form it is on the second carbon. So here there is no asymmetric carbon atom, so it does not show the enantiomers. Coming to the tetroses. Tetroses are different types. D-erythrose, L-erythrose, D-threose and L-threose. They are also enantiomers because of the arrangement of these hydroxyl groups. In the case of erythrose, both the hydroxyl groups are on the right side, D-erythrose, and in the case of L-erythrose, it is on the left side. Similarly, when comparing to the D-threose, one OH is on the right and another one is in the left. Here also one OH in the left and other is on the right. So it shows enantiomerism, D-threose and L-threose. Both these contain 4 carbon. So the name is tetrose and they contain aldehyde group. The similar case, erythrulose. Erythrulose contain keto group. This is the keto version of the tetroses. Here D-erythrulose and L-erythrulose. Here we can see in the case of D-erythrose and D-threose, similarly L-erythrose and L-threose, we can see 2 asymmetric carbon. 1, 2. That is, the second and third carbon atoms are asymmetric. There are 2 asymmetric carbons are there. But in the case of D-erythrulose or L-erythrulose, here is only 1 asymmetric carbon. 1 carbon less than the aldehyde. So it shows enantiomers, but it contains only 1 chiral carbon. Here they have 2 chiral carbons. Now coming to the pentoses. Pentoses are carbohydrates. they contain 5 carbons. These are the aldopentoses. Aldopentoses means it contains aldehyde group, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon compounds. When comparing these, we can see different arrangements of the H and OH in all these. D-ribose, D-arabinose, D-xylose and D-lysose. Here the H and OH arrangement is different in all these pentoses. And also we can see 3 chiral carbons. 3 chiral carbons. This is 1. This is 2. And 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 chiral carbons are there in pentoses. And here all the OH is on the right. In this case, 2 OH on the right and 1 on the left. Similarly, this also. Here 2 OH on the right, 1 on the left. Here 2 OH on the left, 1 on the right. These are the difference between these pentoses. And when comparing to the ketos, these are ketopentoses. These are ketopentoses. It contain keto group and pentose, ketopentoses. D-ribulose and D-cellulose. D-ribulose and D-cellulose. They contain only 2 asymmetric carbon. One here, 2, 1, 2. That is 1 carbon less than the aldopentoses. So the ketopentoses contain only 2 chiral carbon. And aldopentoses are end with the suffix -ose. Ribose, arabinose, xylose, lysose, etc. But ketopentoses end with suffix -ulose. Aldopentoses end with -ose and ketopentoses end with -ulose. All the aldos containing carbohydrate end with -ose, OSC, and the ketos containing carbohydrate monosaccharides end with -ulose. Now coming to the hexoses. These are the hexoses: D-allose, D-altrose, D-glucose, D-mannose, D-glucose, D-iodose, D-galactose and D-talose. There are also similar ketohexoses. Similar type of ketohexoses. The only difference is they contain keto group as the functional group instead of aldehyde group. Here also they differ in the arrangement of the H and OH. That is, here all the H is in the right side, but here one OH is displaced to the left. Similarly, in the glucose, the third OH is displaced. In this manner, all these hexoses are differ. They have 4 asymmetric carbon, or they contain 4 asymmetric carbon. Second one, third one, fourth one and fifth one. These are the chiral carbons. That is, they contain 4 chiral carbon. Similarly, the ketohexoses contain 3 chiral carbon, that is 1 less than the aldohexoses. These are all about monosaccharides. Thank you.